between 25 to 28 weeks, and it just tests to see like your sugars, to see if you have gestational diabetes or not. So I guess they take your blood fasting, and then you drink a sugar drink, which we'll see how this tastes. And then they retake your blood an hour after you drink the sugar drink, and then 2 hours after you drink the sugar drink, just to see like how your body is metabolizing it. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to return my NRP book at the hospital while I'm there, because now that I'm on nights, I'm not usually open or there like when the library is open, so I figured it'd be a good time to do it. And then I was planning on going to Kohl's to return a top I just got because it doesn't fit, so hopefully they have it in a larger size because it was really cute. And then potentially go to Kroger if I feel like it right away. I might go home first, because we're planning on grilling today, but it's kind of yucky outside. I don't know if you guys can kind of tell. But yeah, lots of errands to do this morning. All I know though is I'm hungry. I haven't ate since like 10 last night, and I'm just really excited to eat. So I'll keep you guys posted how this goes. Alright, so test done. Got my Starbucks. For afterwards, it's like 11:15, so it took a super long time. But the drink wasn't too bad. It was like a fruit punch flavor. But during my 2 hours there at the waiting room, I was sitting next to this girl, and she was like, she was younger, and she was like, the whole time she was drinking the drink, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw this up, I'm gonna throw this up. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I like looked around, and I saw that there was like a trash can like 4 feet away, so I was like, okay, like she's good, like if she actually does throw it up. But part of me thought that she was just being like a little bit dramatic, because it really wasn't that bad in my opinion. But she like chugs the drink, and then she literally like spits it up like everywhere, and like the splatter like goes on my legs, and I was like, ugh! Oh my god, it was so gross. And I was just like, my luck, you know. But I'm definitely gonna go home and like wash it off. I don't think it was a lot, but I could feel it, so I was like, ugh, gross. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat my spinach feta wrap, and then I'm gonna go return something at Kohl's, and yeah. Alright guys, I'm very excited because I'm getting my hair done today. Finally. I had to switch hairdressers like a year, like probably 2 or 3 years ago, because it was like a very far drive, and I haven't got anyone to really like do my hair good since her that I really liked. Like, I'm very dark. I want to be like super like bright blonde with like blended roots. I'll show you the picture that I want. I'm very hopeful for this girl, and I can't wait to show you the after. Also, like 28 weeks pregnant. Crazy. But let me show you the picture real quick that I'm going to show her. Alright. I love my hair. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. So much blonder. Like, I haven't been this blonde in probably since I went to the other girl that I loved so much how she did my hair, but she was so far away. But no, she killed it. I'm so excited. Guys, long time no see. So I am 29 weeks pregnant. Yeah, crazy. It's going by so fast. All right, so I'm just kind of sitting outside right now. It's like 70 degrees. Trying to get some vitamin D because I'm sick. I'm kind of getting over the hump of it. So yeah, I'm trying to get all the vitamin D that I can. Just kind of trying to stay outside for like 15 to 20 minutes every day when it's sunny outside. The dogs are too. You guys trying to sunbathe too? But basically, let me turn the brightness down. Basically, I thought I would just chit chat with you guys, but it looks like the lighting is terrible, so I'll chit chat with you guys underneath here. Okay, so basically the lighting outside was absolutely horrible, so I didn't want to do that to you guys and talk to you guys outside. Sorry, like I said outside, I'm still sick. I'm basically getting over it. Excuse me, I have like, it feels like a smoker's cough, but today or like last night is like the best that I felt in a little bit. So, and then being sick when you're pregnant stinks because you can't really take a lot of stuff that like I would normally take when I'm sick to help me kind of get over it faster. So you just kind of have to truck through it, but everything's good. So yeah. So what's new? Basically today's Tuesday. I'm having my baby shower at my house on Saturday, which is crazy, and it's gonna be here so quick. It just feels like forever ago that we were planning, and now it's like, I think I should wait till I'm like 7 months pregnant, and now I'm already there, so it's crazy. And then I switched units from a med-surg unit to a mother-baby unit, which I love. It's like postpartum. And then I also switched to nights, which I was on days upstairs. So this is my first time ever having a night shift job, and it's got its pros and cons, but it's definitely taking some adjusting on my part. So yeah, I figured if you guys are interested, I could do some videos on that too. But those are just kind of the new things that are going on in my life. Still at the same hospital, just moved different units. And yeah, I've been trying to clean the nursery and like get everything together. We've got our closets redone to make more space to put in more of our like junk. And I'm really excited to show you guys like the nursery tour and everything like that. My dad actually made us our crib, which is so cool. I have yet to see it though. So yeah, so those are some videos that you can look forward to, but this, I'm 29 weeks pregnant. That's kind of the update of what's been going on. Today I'm not doing anything crazy. Just doing like laundry, tidying up. We're probably gonna grill out for dinner, and then I have to like steam some dresses and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so I'm trying on dresses. I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear for the bridal or baby shower. I keep saying that because I feel like I just got married, which I did almost a year ago, for the baby shower. So this is option 1. It's got like a little slit here. I don't know if you'll really be able to tell. This could be the first look. Then this is option 2. It's more form-fitted. Looks kind of the same, like it's the same like navy blue with like flower details. Shows the bump a little more. It's just obviously a little bit less comfortable because it's tight. So I don't know if I feel like wearing a tight dress for it or not, but this is the second option. And this I'm definitely not wearing, but I just got this from Amazon, so I thought I would show you. I feel like it'd be cute with like a jean jacket or something, like maybe for errands, or whatever, but it's cute. It's another tight dress. I go in between liking tight dresses and then liking dresses that are kind of flowy. So
you didn't grab it.
I
tossed it.
What are we doing?
Get milk from boarding school. Keys, please. And we're gonna get lamb galapa. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, that always sounds good.
Alright, let's do it.
Can't
The
wait to
nectar
get
of
that
gods, that tastes
for
good.
my caramel cream cold brew.
This vehicle is
The
in
nectar of
demonstration mode,
gods.
connected by
was good.
OnStar
You
high-speed
should try
4G
it.
connection. Press
Tastes
the
like
blue
Sprite.
OnStar button to learn more.
Baby can't have that.
Oh, but I can have coffee.
Check back and we get milk high.
Yeah, right. Bet you get that caramel cold brew. I think it would have been better having the bacon.
Yeah.
Maybe the jalapeno just for a little bit of pep.
Turkey Havarti Bagel.
Bagel.
That's what it said.
I-69 West for 11
And if you haven't tried it, the sweet foam caramel cream cold brew.
Sugar free.
Sugar free.
Mine's sugar free too.
So I'm gonna eat this. We got an hour drive.
Give them the reaction on camera. You gotta try it.
Josh said it's gross.
I didn't say it's gross. I just think the jalapeno option with the bacon.
But I feel like
Would
that
have
would make my
complimented it more.
indigestion worse.
You like it? And I probably would have went with the everything bagel.
There wasn't any.
Yeah, there was. There's a ton.
I just saw plain everything.
They were up top.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I almost answered for you. I started muttering.
That's why when she's the girl that almost got her bagel, I was like, wow, she must have got the last one.
No, I almost said it for you, but you were like Asiago, so I was like, oh, okay. Well, it's her food, so I didn't want to correct you.
It's good though.
But I was surprised you didn't get
I
everything.
didn't see everything.
But I probably would get it with the bacon, that jalapeno, and then I don't know if I would do all the cream cheese.
I love cream cheese.
I like butter.
Yeah, your bagels are good when you do it with butter.
On the road, time to get my boy.
We got our buddy back. You did so good. Yeah, you act like we just took you on a run.
I know. I mean, it is warm in here, but he's doing that inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, learning's hard work, isn't it, buddy? Just a minute, I'm gonna make these. Just
Yeah.
gotta stay up on it, make it worth the while.
So basically, we paid to have him go to a board and train for 2 weeks to help with his behavior.
His obedience.
Yeah, prior to the baby coming, just to make sure he is nice and listens well and that baby's safe and everything too. So we just got done with like a 2.5-hour class. The lady was teaching us everything that she taught him, and I feel like he did very well. So I'm very hopeful that he's gonna be better.
He knows cool circus tricks now.
Yeah.
You can insert, you took the video of him placing on the pyramid, right?
Yeah, I can put that in here.
I can't believe he liked it and did it on his own afterwards.
I know.
But I'm proud of him. I'd say he got an A, he passed his class.
Yeah, he did good. She said the first 2 weeks are gonna be the hardest because he's gonna try to revert back to like his behaviors once he gets home, because it's like familiar situation, everything. So we just have to really kind of be on it and practice with him for like 30 minutes every day, so that way he kind of knows we're serious. But I think we're hopeful. I think he'll be good.
Yeah.
So this is probably gonna turn into a car vlog today. I'm just so annoyed because I hate to start off the vlog or even put this in the vlog. I'll probably cut it out, but just while I have you guys here, so you have like a little snippet. It's like 10 in the morning and I switched to night shifts and I am having the hardest time falling asleep on my days off. So I try to do the whole thing where like I only give myself 4 hours of sleep on my flip days and then I don't take a nap, so hopefully I'm tired come like 10, 11 at night, but I haven't been able to fall asleep until like 1 or 2. So I snoozed my alarm from 8 to like 9:40, and I need to leave the house at like 10:15 to go to my OB appointment. And I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, because I just like don't really like rushing in the morning. I like to kind of take my time. And then I couldn't find Malachi's harness because Josh never puts stuff where they go. He just like puts it anywhere. It's like literally our biggest argument, and it especially stresses me out, obviously, days I'm running behind. So that happened, and then I just feel frazzled. But we're gonna be on time. It's gonna be okay. I made my smoothie in a cup here because I'm so hungry. I didn't even think I was gonna have time to do that, but I was like, I'm gonna be very nauseous if I don't like have anything, because I think this appointment is like 40 minutes. It's supposed to be like a teaching appointment or something, because I'm gonna be 36 weeks this week. So I think we're gonna be going over like my birth plan, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the agenda. That's why I'm frazzled. And I still don't know how to get there, because every time I go there it takes me like a different way, because it's summer, so they're doing like construction all the time, so we'll see. But my plan was, after I did that, I was gonna go and get my ring cleaned, because I have to do it in July and January for it to be insured. And then I wanted to just like get out of the house and like walk around like Nordstrom or Target, just like for something fun to do on my day off. But I just feel so frazzled. I'm sure I'll settle down in a second, but yeah, that is the agenda for today so far. Alright, so I finished my OB appointment. I was a little bit emotional afterwards. So I'm 36 weeks on Thursday, and then at the one ultrasound, we found out baby is breech. So now that I'm further along in the pregnancy, they're just gonna talk about options, like potentially doing an external cephalic rotation, which I don't really know how I feel about that. I have to do more research on it. And then potentially scheduling a C-section, which it just made me really emotional, because personally, like when I think about like giving birth and all that, I never once, like it did not cross my mind that it was really like an option to have a C-section, unless it was like emergency situation. So just the fact that that's like on the table right now makes me kind of sad. Well, like really sad and scared, because I've never like once had a surgery before, and I've been in the OR for C-sections, and just like the whole situation just like freaks me out. So I'm just like praying that baby decides to flip. I mean, he's very stubborn already. I'll pull my camera out to try to get like videos when he's kicking a lot, and then literally as soon as I push play, he'll stop. And then like when I turn off the camera, then he goes again. So he's definitely a little stubborn little guy. So I'm hoping he's just trying to keep me on my toes, and then he ends up flipping like closer to time or whatever. But I just really am praying for a vaginal delivery. Ultimately, all I care about is that baby is safe and that I am safe and healthy for both of us. That's definitely the number one most important thing. But yeah, I wanted to see, like, experience that and feel like what it felt like to be able to deliver vaginally. And I still hope to. So that's kind of what's on the mind right now. Then I went to Nordstrom and just kind of looked around. I didn't end up getting anything. They have a lot of deals. I had to do an Amazon return, so I was at Kohl's. And they have super good clearance right now. They had things for like $5 with like 20% off on top of that, which was crazy. So I did end up snagging a few things. I'll show you what I got when I get home. And then I'm gonna do that yoga routine on YouTube. I'll kind of show you guys a little bit about that. I've been doing it every day, or trying to every day. Days I work, I don't always do it. But we're gonna be trying to flip this baby. So I'll just show you what I snagged from Kohl's real quick. So I got this basic Calvin Klein zip up. It's in a size large, so it's gonna fit like oversized. I just thought it was cute. I'm terrible because I always buy like basic stuff, but I really need to start buying like cute blouses and things like that. But I just feel like having things like this are good for like everyday wear. So I got this. I really love the color on this. So this is just the, what's it called? Like the So brand. And I think I got this for like, yeah, $5. So I got this in a large as well. Just like a crop top, like button, like sweater. And I love this color. It's so cute. It's good for like evening lake days, like bonfires in the summer when the fall comes. What was it originally? Originally $36, and I got it for $5. So I've been trying to be really good, and I have been being really good actually, like budgeting and just like not buying stuff that like I don't really need, and trying to be more conscientious about like money that you spend on clothes, because there's nothing worse than buying something and then seeing it on sale like 5 days later, and it's like, oh, I could have saved $15, because that all adds up. So that's why when I saw these sales, I was like, these are very, very good. And then I have another pair of these in purple, which they're actually like a little bit different texture. But these leggings were only $5 as well. They're high rise, they're like a knit texture. They are seriously so comfortable. They feel like nothing is on, and I like love them for just like around the house. I have a lot of black stuff, so I've been trying to get more like colors into my wardrobe. So yeah, I think I spent like $30 on all 3 things, which is really a steal, honestly. So yep, that's what I got at Kohl's today, which I feel like Kohl's is kind of like hit or miss, and sometimes the quality's not very good, but for like lounge stuff or whatever, I feel like it's fine. Hey guys, turn this radio off. I'm on my way to my weekly OB appointment. I feel like I go like every other day at this point, which means that we are nearing the end of this pregnancy, which is just crazy. I feel like now it's just like really speeding up, you know? Yeah. I've been feeling really good, honestly. This has been a great pregnancy to me so far. No real complaints. I had to meet with like the high risk doctors the other day, and then like the first thing they ask is, how are you feeling, or how's this pregnancy been? And I was like, well, it's good until now. Because baby boy is frank a breech, and I'm like past the 36 weeks. I'm 37 and like 5. I'll be 38 weeks on Thursday, and today is Tuesday. So usually babies are turned head down by now, but my stubborn little baby boy decided he didn't want to be right now. So I had to make some like decisions about like, do I want to do an extra version, external cephalic version, where basically the doctors, you go into the OR, because like worst case scenario is baby doesn't tolerate it and you have to do an emergency C-section. But they basically like pick your baby up and like turn them so that way that they are head down, give them a little nudge, if you would say, and that was kind of like a big decision for me to make because I didn't really have a lot of time to make that decision. I think I had like 3 days because I usually like doing it when you're 37 weeks. They don't want the baby to get too big. But ultimately, Josh and I decided not to go that route. I was just very indecisive about it, and I feel like when you're making a decision, you should be kind of sure. You shouldn't like be teetering back and forth. And so I've been doing other things. I've been doing a lot of spinning babies, moxibustion. I went to a chiropractor, and I'm just like hoping that he's just a stubborn little boy and decides to flip to the head down position closer to delivery. I had coworkers, they said that their baby flipped at like 39 weeks. One baby flipped during labor at like 40 weeks. Our neighbor upstairs, her baby flipped at 38 weeks, I believe. So like it's not unheard of for people's babies to flip like later. So I've just been praying and doing everything that I can do to try to help him move, because I really like am terrified of having a C-section, and I never envisioned having a C-section. I was always like excited to see what it felt like to have him vaginally. But you know, that's life. So we'll see. Honestly, at the end of the day, as long as he's healthy and I'm healthy, that's all that I could ever ask for. So that's like the main thing that I'm concerned about, or that I hope for. But I also hope that he decides to turn head down. So yeah, so that's what's kind of been on the mind, on the agenda. Like I said, I'm going to my OB appointment, and then I have to go to Target and do some returns. And I'll probably just look around there while I'm there, because I don't go there that much. So yeah, today's my day off, so I figured why not just cruise the aisles and see what they have. I'm probably gonna try to put together the stroller today, and yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're enjoying your summer. Where did I go the other day? Oh yeah, I went to Marshall's, and it had like all Halloween stuff and like fall stuff, and I am just like not on the bandwagon for that at all yet. Like, I love summer. Summer is so short here in Michigan that I'm not even thinking about any of that stuff, honestly. So yeah, summer all the way until the weather decides to change. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I look so crazy like in these big freaking glasses, but it's fine. So today is kind of a busy day. It is Tuesday, August 23rd. 2 days away from baby's due date. So I'm 39 weeks and 5 days, and this morning at 8 a.m. I had an appointment with like the high risk doctors, only because I'm going to the midwives and they can't do like the C-sections or whatever. For those of you who have been watching, know that baby boy is breech, so that's the only reason like I am probably going to be having to have a C-section. I've been very like hopeful up until now. Like, I've been going to the chiropractor, I've done moxibustion, I've been doing spinning babies. I feel like I've been doing like everything that I can do to try to like encourage him to like flip to the head down position.
Continue on South Elbow Road for half a mile.
But like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can only do so much, and if I end up having to have a C-section, so that way he is healthy and safe, and same with myself. And that's what we're gonna have to do. So they said they're gonna call me today. And then I think they said they have openings tomorrow or Friday, which honestly, I kind of anticipated it being on Wednesday. I prefer that because Josh can get 3 days off. So, yeah, it'd just be nice not to have to spend the weekend there in the hospital too. So, that is what's going on. And then right now, I'm on my way to my weekly midwife appointment. Excuse me. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the chiropractor one more time. Just why not? Every time helps, and just hope that it like encourages little man to flip. But like if not, I mean, it's fine. I'm coming more to terms with it, I guess. But even my mom was saying like there's some people who like they go into labor and then like maybe baby like isn't descending, or he can't, like their head can't fit through the birth canal, and then so the mom's like rushed over to like an emergency C-section. So stuff like that definitely happens. So I guess that's one like good thing of a scheduled C-section is you're kind of like avoiding all of that. But it's just like not what I envisioned for my first baby. But let go, let God, and yeah. So I'll know more as the day goes on, what the plan is. Having to pack our bags and get everything ready. And I'll have to fast tonight if that's the case for tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be keeping you guys updated. It's crazy that he's like gonna be here in a couple days. Like I'm so excited to meet him, see what he looks like, love on him. I'm just really excited to be a mom. I'm not really nervous at all because I've like always wanted to be a mom, but I at the same time have obviously no idea what to expect. So it's gonna be a journey, it's gonna be an adventure, but it's gonna be fun. I just hope that he's healthy. That's like the main thing, is that he's healthy. So